It's not happening. So I am going to go with the bloodline as well. Next up, we are going to have we're going to stay in the bloodline here. We're going to go the steel cage match for the United States title. Solo SIkoa defending against Jacob Fatu. Now, give me your thoughts on what you think about these two guys.
Love them both, man. I'm a huge fan of both of them. Like I said, I'm a big bloodline guy. Jacob, I love his character. I love Jacob. Just his seeing the behind the scenes. Speaking of Unreal, getting to see him behind scenes. I love his character, his personality. Excuse me. But I love how he can switch it on because he's a completely different person than his character. But love how he can just flip it on. So love him on the mic, love him in the ring. He can, big guy, but can, do RVD type things. So love him. Solo, I really came around. So I love Solo when he first came to NXT. Love him when he first joined the roster. It kind of in the bloodline. I think he kind of got lost a little bit, living in Roman Reigns' shadow. When he first started taking leadership, I think he got off to a slow start. But I love the serious / comedic act that he has going on now. That to me, he's hilarious. There's certain facial expressions that he does, just certain body language that he has going on. So like I said, huge fan of both of them. As far as when it comes to this match, this rivalry, I'm actually not a huge fan of this rivalry because I like them both so much. It's tough for me to pick a winner. I think Solo's going to walk away with it just because I think he has the interference. This is a cage match, so anything goes. I definitely think the bloodline, was it the MTF?
MFT.
Excuse me, MFT is going to get involved. So I think due to that, I think Solo's going to walk away with this one.
All right, so I'm glad you talked about the character change for Solo because looking back on it, last summer, the summer of Solo was not good.
It ain't hit.
It was not good. But this Solo,
man,
give me this.
Yes, he's hilarious now.
Give me this because he looks so much more comfortable.
Yeah,
I'm not going to sit there and say that he didn't do anything good last summer. Like the whole he did the whole Paul Heyman thing when they put him through the table and stuff like that. That was great. But other than that, looking back on it, it wasn't that great. The Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, they do nothing. And then Jacob Fatu comes in and just cleans the house, and he's awesome. But last year, like looking back, the summer of Solo and that Solo tribal chief thing wasn't the best. In my looking back, in my opinion, because this is awesome. Like he looks so much more comfortable. He looks like he's being himself, and you can kind of see like that personality he has is similar to his brothers.
Yep.
And that's coming out, and I really am enjoying it. And I do kind of like the storyline of them basically saying, look, like how it started of Solo saying, look, he needs my guidance, he needs me, or whatever. I'm doing everything for him. So I really did like that aspect of it. And I was a big fan of what happened at Money in the Bank, because at Money in the Bank, when he came out, he just wrecked shop. And then
everybody.
he just cleaned house. And when it came to Braun Breaker and them too, he cleaned house. And I really did enjoy watching that. And when it comes to this, I'm not sure if you're like in the know of what happened. So Rikishi and Haku have canceled their WrestleCon appearance for Saturday. Okay. So the speculation is that they'll be in some form involved in something on screen, maybe a quick appearance, whatever. But the rumor mill is going around that they're supposed to get involved in this after their cancellation of their appearance for Saturday.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward to it. Rikishi's not my favorite person in the world because he talks too much, in my opinion.
Way too. Calm your opinion down, man. I hear you.
But I'm really looking forward to this match, and I do like the inclusion of Hikuleo, and I'm a big Jeff Cobb fan. Jeff Cobb, a former friend of the show. Shout out to Jeff Cobb.
I don't think he's going to be in that group too much longer. But I think he's a huge or great wrestler. Excuse me. I don't think he's going to be in that group. Yeah,
former friend of the show. Big Jeff Cobb fan. So nice. I'm looking forward to this. I do think that Jacob is actually going to regain his U.S. title at this point, because they're really high on Jacob Fatu at this point. I think it's the perfect situation, and especially if you're going to get Rikishi and Rikishi Haku potentially involved, and you already know that Jimmy's going to come out not too far behind when it comes to Jacob. So I'm gonna go with Jacob Fatu. Did you give your pick?
Yeah.